Hey everyone, this is Crystal from Moxie Fika Design Co. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has watched my tutorial on the wristlet keychains. I am glad that so many of you have enjoyed that. So I'm back for more. Just want to quickly let you know I do also have a Facebook group, Moxie Fika Design Co. If you have not joined, please go ahead and do so. I am doing a Friday freebie, weekly giveaways and contests, tutorials, and more. So today's adventure, we're going to be sublimating kitchen towels. These are a waffle weave towel. As you can see, they do have a bit of a texture to them. And they are one of my favorite things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get my design ready. And for the kitchen towels, I typically size them approximately 5 1/4 inches wide by 8 1/4 inches tall. This allows me to get 2 on a page for 8.5 by 11 printing. Sometimes I do print them on larger paper, just depending on what the design is, but this allows for me to, again, 2 to a page. Print goes in the center of the towel, and it will also be showing you how I package them up for shows and events and stuff too. So it allows the full design to be seen with that. So we're gonna get started with go ahead and get this printed. Okay, so here is the print that I printed out. And just a reminder, when you print, you do want to make sure that you're mirroring your image so that when you lay it down, it will transfer correctly. And I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. I do just kind of eyeball it. I do it about, about 1 inch or so up from the hem. And then I know if I do it at about 16.5 centimeters over, I am in the center. This design that I'm printing today is the Friday freebie for this coming up week. So it is on my Facebook group. It says, when I said I do, I didn't mean dishes. Okay, so we are taped down, ready to go. You can also use spray if you want. Tape is my preference, so that's what I use. But let's go ahead and get this pressed. Okay, I've got my heat press set. It says 382. I do check mine with the temperature gun, and it does read hotter than what it's set at. So if I measure this with a temp gun right now, it's going to be at about 395 to 400. And then I do press these towels for 55 seconds. I've got my butcher paper on the bottom to protect my mat. I'm going to place my towel inside. I'm going to make sure it's straight. And then another piece of butcher paper on top to protect the upper platen. And I'm going to go ahead and push this down. There goes our timer. I do use a medium to medium firm pressure for these. All right, so our timer went off. I'm going to go ahead and take off the top layer of paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and peel my design off. Oh, piece of tape got stuck down there. And what I like to do with these, when I pull them off, you do sometimes get a little bit of an outline from the paper. I'm going to give it a pretty hard couple of shakes, and it will help to get those lines out. Okay, now that we have our towel done and ready to go, I'm going to show you how I package them. The first way is going to be how for when I'm shipping them, and then the second way is going to be for when I'm displaying them at shows or events. So for shipping, I am just going to lay it upside down, fold in thirds, fold in thirds again. I do include a product care card that's going to tell them how to take care of their towel by washing it properly. I put that inside of the towel. And then fold it again so that a majority of the design is facing out. And then I just get these little mailers. Those are 6 by 9. And then seal it in like so. So now we're going to go ahead and do one packaged up like I would do for a craft show or events. I'm going to do the same kind of idea, fold it in thirds. making sure my full design is showing. And then I get this cardstock. I'll post links for this as well as the packaging materials, just to keep it from sliding in the bags. Otherwise, when they're hanging on a grid wall, they will start to bunch up if you don't use something to help add a little bit of stiffness to the towel. So I'm just going to fold it over in half. There's my design on the front side. And take my bag. Having that board also helps to slide it in easier. And then I do slide a care card inside the packaging as well, usually between the towel and that board. And then I can go ahead and seal my package up. Product labels I get printed through a local printer by me. You can find someone by you. It's a vinyl. This way, if I'm doing shows that are outside, it will not fade or run. And then I also do pricing and SKU labels on the other side. And I just use this little printer that I got from Amazon. You can do different size labels. There's this ones, there's smaller ones too that I use like on my tumblers with just a SKU number. Helps to keep everything organized. People have the pricing right there. I use Square to keep track of all my inventory for shows. That way when I go to make stuff for the next show, I know what I need to make. There you have it. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, or again, join my Facebook group, Moxie Fika Design Co. for free designs like this one here and other tutorials and tidbits. Let me check out. Let me actually use this because.
Oh, is that the actual folder where you fold them?
Well, this is a card that goes in there.
Oh.
This thing, my label maker.
Oh, so you can get them all labeled and ready. That's kind of cool.
I'm trying to.
So let me know when you're ready.
How would you say this? Memo? Or do I just say this cute little printer?
Cute little printer. I have no clue. This little ring light is nice. It's just a little bit of light.
Yay!
All right, you ready?
Yep.
On 3. 1, 2. Huh.